Welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas. Today, we're diving into Alibaba CEO Yongming's vision for the future of artificial intelligence. And let me tell you, it goes way beyond the chatbots we're all playing with today.
$4 trillion. Just let that number sink in for a second. That's the projected global investment in AI over just the next 5 years. I mean, that is a historic, unprecedented level of commitment to a new technology. It's a pretty clear signal that we are right on the edge of a massive, massive transformation.
You know, for centuries, we've had revolutions that made us stronger, right? The Industrial Revolution magnified our physical strength. Then the Information Revolution magnified our ability to process data. But this is something else entirely. This revolution is set to magnify our intellect itself.
So, what's the end game here? Where is all this money and energy and brain power actually taking us? Well, it's a journey. A journey from creating an AI that can match our own intelligence to one that far, far surpasses it. Okay, so in the industry, AGI, that's artificial general intelligence, is pretty much seen as a sure thing. The question isn't if anymore, it's when. And the goal there is pretty cool. Free us all up from the boring routine stuff so we can focus on being creative. But here's the thing you have to get. AGI is not the finish line. It's just the launch pad for ASI, artificial superintelligence. We're talking about a system that could vastly surpass our own intellect to create super scientists to tackle the really big problems, like curing diseases or fixing climate change. So how do we get there? I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, right? According to this vision, the path from where we are now to ASI is probably going to unfold in 3 distinct stages, with each one building on the last. And this roadmap it's so logical when you look at it. It starts with stage 1, intelligence emergence. Basically, AI learns everything it can from us. Then it moves to stage 2, autonomous action, where it starts helping us with tasks in the real world. And then comes the big leap, stage 3, self-iteration. This is where it starts improving itself, maybe beyond what we can even comprehend. We've all actually experienced this first stage firsthand. I mean, this is it. This is where these large models have basically read the entire internet, all of human history, science, art, literature, you name it. And that's how they develop the incredible conversation and reasoning skills we see in the tools we use today.
Now, this is where things get really interesting, because we are just entering this second stage, and it's a huge shift. AI is no longer just something you talk to or a fancy search engine. It's becoming an assistant that can actually do things for you. Book your flights, manage your calendar, maybe even write and deploy some code.
The final stage, and this is the really profound one, it starts when AI can learn not just from our summaries of the world, like our books and our websites, but from the raw, unfiltered data of reality itself. That direct learning, that's the key that unlocks this crazy cycle of rapid self-improvement, or self-iteration. This whole evolution, it's not just going to give us a few clever new apps. The prediction here is that it will completely restructure the entire technology industry. We're talking about a brand new computing paradigm.
Okay, this slide is fascinating because it basically reframes the entire tech stack we've known for decades. The big idea is that large language models are going to become the next operating system. So in this new world, you won't need to know how to code. Your own natural language becomes the programming language. And you're not going to use apps anymore. You'll use autonomous agents, AI programs that can just understand your goals and go out and achieve them for you.
I mean, that is such a simple idea, but it is so powerful. Just think about it. If your own language is the new source code, it means that literally anyone who can speak can create complex digital tools. This could expand the number of developers in the world from a few million to billions of people. It's a total game changer. So if you're a major tech company like Alibaba staring down this massive paradigm shift, how do you play it? What's your move? Well, their strategy is built on a huge bet that openness, not secrecy, is what's going to win in the end.
And that analogy is just perfect, isn't it? Instead of trying to build a closed walled garden like Apple's iOS, their vision is to build an open platform, the Android of AI. And the bet here is that by empowering millions of other developers to build on top of their system, they can create a much bigger, richer ecosystem and just innovate way faster than any single company could on its own.
And this is how they're planning to do it. It's a full-stack strategy. First, they're making their core AI models open source. Then, they're providing a one-stop platform for developers to actually build with them. Then, they're creating a massive global computing network to power it all. And finally, they're positioning their cloud business to be the go-to provider for all of these AI services. They're covering all the bases.
And to get ready for the absolutely insane computational demands of a world driven by ASI, Alibaba is planning to increase the scale of its global data centers by 10 times. Not 10%, 10 times by 2029. That just gives you a sense of the sheer scale of compute they think is going to be necessary.
So after all that, what does this actually mean for us? I mean, if this roadmap plays out and superintelligence arrives, what's our role in this new world?
So I think the crucial point here is this. This technology isn't just about automating the things we already do. It's about amplification. It's like a new kind of lever, an intelligence lever, that could give us the power to achieve things that, right now, are completely unimaginable.
And that really leaves us with a profound final question. With a tool this powerful, the future isn't just about what AI can do on its own. It's about what we, as a species, choose to direct it to do. The challenges are huge, but so are the opportunities. That's all for this explainer.